Hello, my name is Karen Sherwood. I am an integrative nutritionist and wellness coach. And one of the very best parts about my job, one of the most rewarding parts, is helping individuals and families get healthy, reach their optimal level of health, all beginning in the kitchen using food as medicine ideas for healthy breakfasts, snacks, lunches, dinners, you name it. I'm also the mama of a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and so I am well aware of what chaos in the household looks like, especially in the kitchen. I truly hope you like this cooking series. It's going to be quite simple. I'm just going to walk you through some good ideas and things that we prepare in our household all the time. Up, we are unpacking our favorite yogurt parfait, complete with all of our food as medicine superfood toppings. Just a few things that you never thought to add to yogurt before. So here we go. Here we go, some really fun inspiration here for your morning breakfast. So this is for obviously the whole entire family. I love to have a nice, super fancy little yogurt parfait glass. We do these when we do ice cream sometimes. You can even have the kids pick out a fun little bowl or cup or something to start building their parfait with. Always a fun idea. We're going to do is we're going to start with our base. And so I'm not here today to talk so much about brand names as I am just what to look for on a label when you're looking for yogurts. First off, if you're looking to do plant-based, so for whatever reason, if you don't do dairy, which we switch up this all the time, you can do a coconut-based yogurt or a cashew-based yogurt. A lot of those are going to be available at your health food store, and many mainstream grocery stores are also carrying plant-based yogurts. But if you tolerate dairy, I'm a big fan of course, USDA organic. We don't want the bovine growth hormone given to the cows for sure. And non-GMO is always nice on there. But for the most part, we want to be looking for full fat. So on here, what full fat yogurt means is you'll see whole milk. It's not going to say full fat. It will say whole milk yogurt. And Greek is always good too. Also want to be looking for the word plain. And if you flip it over and look at the sugar content, you'll see there's 5 grams of sugar here versus like up to 20, sometimes 30 grams of sugar in some of these flavored yogurts. So really, really be mindful. I'd rather see someone eat a brownie and get sugar that way than added sugars in things like yogurts. Do for the kiddos is actually mix a little bit. There's a banana and a strawberry of this variety, for example, and I will sometimes buy both and just mix a little bit of the flavored into the plain so that they'll eat it, but it's not a ton of sugar. So that's a little trick that you can do. And then gradually you just do less and less of the flavored yogurts. But you're gonna see here, there are so many other ways you can flavor your yogurt, all with real foods. Everything that we're going to be talking about today is a whole real food. So I want you to be thinking about this, not just for your breakfast, but also for your snacks, your lunches, your dinners. Food is medicine, and it can actually be quite delicious. So looking at some of the fun little fixins here for your yogurt parfait. First up here is going to be the nuts. And so when we're looking at nuts, we want to be purchasing them raw, not honey roasted or any of the, or part of a big trail mix or something like that. We want whole raw nuts. We actually keep ours in the freezer once the bag is open, and then you can always just use up them. I love to put them in little fun mason jars like this. Nuts are a great source of healthy monounsaturated fats. Walnuts here are going to give you a good hefty dose of omega-3, a plant-based source of omega-3 anti-inflammatory fats. Slivered almonds are really great to do really high vitamin E in almonds. Love slivered almonds in a yogurt parfait. So these are just some. You can really use any raw nuts that you like. These just happen to be the ones that I have available for this. So you can lay these out as a nice little base. You don't have to add a lot, maybe just a little small handful on top of your yogurt. Next up, we have our seeds, sunflower seeds. These are flax seeds. I keep these in the refrigerator. Again, another great source, as is chia seeds and hemp seeds. Great sources of those omega-3 fats. Excellent sources of fiber. You can add these. We actually use these in our baked goods in place of eggs because Tommy is not doing eggs right now. A little bit of a food sensitivity going on. So really super fun for texture in a baked good. Just a little tidbit there for flax. So we go through tons of flaxseed. Pumpkin seeds, such a great source of magnesium here. So many people are deficient in magnesium. And of course, our beauty little crispy chia seeds. We do chia pudding with these. Maybe we'll do another little recipe on that. Moving on to dried fruits. These are organic dried cherries. Really nice to add just a few of these. I have my favorite goji berries. You'll find these probably next to the raisins at your health food store, but so much healthier than raisins. You just need a handful. High antioxidants, great immune system support. Actually, both of these with the cherry too for that vitamin C content. But the goji berries, actually just a small amount, stimulates the pineal gland to produce HGH, your human growth hormone. Who doesn't want that? So goji berries all the way. Love these two for dried fruits. I kind of leave it at that for dried fruits. And then some other fun little fixins. You got unsweetened coconut. This is the toasted version of coconut. No added sugar, just a little extra crunch. Cinnamon, excellent for stabilizing blood sugar levels, so a little dash of cinnamon at the end of your parfait is great. For sweeteners, we're gonna really be careful with these. We don't wanna add too much, but my three favorites, this is for baking as well, some good old raw local honey, just a small drizzle. Dates, this is literally just dates. We use this in place of syrup, often on pancakes and waffles and things. Little drizzle on top, or your regular old local maple syrup, whatever you can find, not Aunt Jemima, but a good quality maple syrup. A little bit of these, all three of these are gonna go a long way. This is gonna take the place of your flavored yogurts, I promise you. And of course, your fresh fruits. We can't forget about the fresh fruit on top. Our favorites are berries, so we do a blend of any kind of berries we have. Today I have blackberries and strawberries, but we often will do blueberries and raspberries, whatever we have. There's always huge bowls in the summertime of berries in our refrigerator. Fruits are lowest on the glycemic index, so if you're watching blood sugar, these are often recommended, as are chopped up apples. Kiwi is another great idea for a parfait. We just don't have any right in front of us here. So today it's gonna be berries, but feel free to use any kind of fruit you want. You just wanna be careful with the higher sugar content fruits, like your grapes and your bananas, even pineapple, all excellent for you. I wanna be clear, but you just wanna do them in more limited quantities. Last little tip here, if you want to do a granola, if you're really just in a pinch, you want to grab something quickly out of the pantry, you want to be really mindful that that granola does not have a ton of added sugar like most of them do. So a good idea would be to look for something like a paleo style granola, which is usually going to consist of an unsweetened coconut, probably a few raw nuts, maybe a little bit of a maple syrup or a coconut sugar type sweetener in there. You really want to watch for most of the brands of granola on the market right now. So better bet is just to kind of make your own right here. But if you do have to grab a granola, because a lot of people ask me about this, I would say go for a paleo style granola. For fun family time, we're gonna take maybe 4 or 5 of these, put them out on the counter in nice little bowls, let the kids pick and choose what they want to do. So sort of like a little buffet, but you got to start with a fun little cup and let them build. So beginning with the yogurt, of course, and then we're going to add our toppings from there. also forgot to mention these guys. This really gets the kids excited. So these are just little dark chocolate chunks. And I'm really, really particular with chocolate. You really want to be going 70% or more of chocolate, and just the perfect amount of sweetness. If you're used to milk chocolate, you'll get used to it. You just got to go little by little, make that percentage higher and higher. The benefits also get higher. I found some natural peanut butter chips here. Now keep in mind, these ingredients are very limited. We just let them have a few, but it makes the process so super fun for them. Of course, my favorite, the raw cacao nibs here. Beautiful. Such a great hit of magnesium in here. And you'll find you just sprinkle them on. The kids actually like them too. No sweetener in here, but when you put something like strawberries and mix it in, it all comes together and it tastes super sweet, and then you taste the chocolate. So really big fan of cacao nibs. You'll see these also in the health food store near the nuts and seeds and all of the things that we've been talking about. So any questions about this stuff, you can always reach out to me. Done here is I've picked 4 things that I chose. I mixed up those last 3 ingredients. So these are the peanut butter chips, the raw cacao, and the chocolate chips. So you'll see there's not much in here. That's in that bowl, and we're gonna do pumpkin seeds, some of the dried fruit, and I usually pick like 1 nut for them to pick. See what they want, and then all the rest of the stuff just gets put away. Make it nice and organized. Excuse me, we did not start yet. You're just, this little one gets right into the toppings.
Look at me, see?
Yes. This little one gets right into the toppings. So, Maze, we're gonna wait until we start the yogurt parfaits, okay? Wanna make yogurt? Wanna make some yogurt parfaits?
Can you look at me, see?
Yes. Mommy, what kind of bowl do you want? Do you want to do the coconut bowl, or do you want to do this fancy bowl today?
This fancy bowl today.
Okay, that one. And Maisie, which one do you want? Which bowl?
This bowl.
Which one? You want this one?
Yes.
Okay, so Maisie's going to do the coconut bowl, and Tommy's going to do that bowl. So we mixed the yogurt. So we did today the Stonyfields Greek yogurt, and I did half of the plain and half of the strawberry, just so it's not a ton of sugar. So Tommy, here's yours. Okay, and Maisie, here's yours. Here's your spoon.
Yay.
Now let's find some toppings. What kind of toppings do we want? Wait, hold on. Cinnamon? Okay, so we'll start with some cinnamon. Yay. Want a little cinnamon, Maze? There's some for you, okay. And here's pumpkin seeds. We have coconut. We have some walnuts.
Coconut.
And then we're gonna get our fruit. Oh, okay, good job. Oh. Okay, what else are you putting on? Did you put some pumpkin seeds? Nice.
Strawberries.
Okay, well here's some cut up fruit. How about some cut up fruit?
So these.
Okay.
Parfait.
All right, Maisie, would you like some berries? Here.
Strawberries.
Here, can you share some with sister?
Then give up those chocolate.
This looks so fun.
There's those chocolate seeds.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and then for a yeah, good job. Put them inside your yogurt. Put them in your yogurt. Oh, okay.
There's no yogurt.
Maisie, would you like a little coconut?
There's no yogurt.
Did she eat all the yogurt?
I'm gonna do a little bit more coconut.
Your question, Tommy? What is your favorite yogurt topping? What's your favorite thing to put on top of the yogurt?
Strawberries.
Strawberries? Okay, that's a good one. What do you have on there? It looks like you have lots of coconut, which we had to modify, right? And you have blackberries and strawberries, and I think some pumpkin seeds. Those are really good choices.
There's a nut in there. Is there a nut in there?
I think there is some nuts in there. Actually, I think you did put some walnuts,
I'm
huh?
allergic to nuts.
No, you're allergic to what? Almonds, right?
These are almonds. Is this almonds?
Those are pumpkin seeds. You're fine with those. You're just a little sensitive to almonds, so we're pulling them out for a little bit. That's all. That's all.
I'll try these.
Yeah, what do you think? Pretty tasty. They're crunchy, huh? You're not sure about them by themselves?
Yuck.
Parfaits, guys. Yum. Did you eat yours all up? Oh my goodness. You ate it all up.
Do you like maisie?
Yes. Would you like some more?
Do you like maisie?